thing that happened. The A's knew they had already won the division, and they did it themselves.
Yeah, they kind of got with the W, and the A's certainly did that by sweeping the Minnesota Twins. It's a little different than last year, maybe not quite as dramatic as last year, but it's the division title. It's all said and done. It's the same as last year, just done in a different way.
But I think to be able to know, but I think the worst thing would have been to be playing the bottom of the ninth inning and kind of anticlimactic, but they did it in style, strikeout by Evan Scribner to finish the game, and the A's put up a 6-spot, another crooked number against the Twins today to get them on the board and never look back at that point. So it's congratulations to the A's.
No question about it. Terrific performance, and they were a very good team from day one. And that is one of the most impressive things about this 2013 season.
You know, I think one thing that Bob Melvin said, let's forget about last year, it was a great ride. Don't expect it to happen again. So they did it the right way. They came from behind last year, 13 back on June 30th, but they finished it, went to the division series, lost, and then came right back. And I don't know that a lot of people expect them to do it, especially the way the Rangers reloaded, the Angels reloaded, but it's the A's once again atop the Western Division.
So a wonderful sign here at the Coliseum. For the 16th time.
Nothing better, guys.
No.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Raymond. You too. 16th division title for the Athletics. Ray, you've been in a lot of these as a player. They do not get old, do they?
No. I mean, this is what you play for. Why you have to come out here for a long season, and now the fun begins if they've punched it.
So the A's come off the field to the great Athletics fans. And it is clubhouse time, and the celebration is really going to get going now, as it should. The fans will celebrate as well in their seats. So, champagne to be uncorked, and it's going to get crazy in there. Ray Fosse heading down there. Kay Longworth is down on the field, and she is with the skipper, Bob Melvin. Kay, take it away.
All right, thank you very much, guys, and congratulations, Bob. It's your second ALS title, 2 years in a row. You've made it to this moment. I know this was a goal you guys set out to accomplish, one of the many this season. What's this moment mean to you?
Man, it means a lot to these people here, too. I mean, you know, I was saying earlier before the game, when we come out in full force, it's like a big party out here in Oakland. And watching these people again coming down the last few innings, man, I feel not only feel good for us and our organization, but for all these people in the stands, too. It's pretty awesome.
And you said before the game it certainly was an ideal day to get the W, but this did play out uniquely. Today, of course, the ALS title was yours before the game even finished. What was it like in the third inning? How did you realize the Rangers had lost, and how did you keep your team focused on their game at hand?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, you'd almost prefer it not, but you know, everybody just kind of handshake, a few hugs, and knew we still wanted to win a game and celebrate it the right way. So the guys kept their focus, even though there was a little bit of a distraction, and we ended up finishing that, which is terrific.
And last year I asked you, how would you describe the 2012 Athletics? You told me hardworking and tenacious. What comes to your mind when you think of this 2013 season so far?
Same thing, but just a little bit more experienced. And we got a lot more to do here. You know, last year we were just happy about being where we were. This year we got some unfinished business.
Yeah, speaking of that unfinished business, how now do you keep the focus this week? Because obviously a lot riding in this final week as you guys fight to have 3 home games in that ALDS series.
Yeah, you know what? These guys only know one way when they take the field. They're going to try to win a game, whether it's a spring training game or whether it's a regular season game or postseason game. So it's not going to be tough keeping the focus. What we need to do at times is try to rest some guys and get some guys completely healthy. But they play the same way every time.
And then lastly, you grew up here in the Bay Area, attended games as a child. I know you dream of moments like this. 2 years in a row, you finish off the regular season at the Coliseum with a title to your name. Taking this moment, Skip, what's it like for you?
Pretty amazing. I mean, I couldn't explain it last year. It's the same feeling again this year. The pride that you have and doing it in front of these people here, it's pretty amazing and kind of speechless.
All right, congratulations. Go celebrate with the team. And Glenn will go up to you. Coco Chris is standing by. We'll get ready for more up here, but for now, set it up back to you.
All right, thanks, Kate. So Bob Melvin took over in June of 2011, and boy, did he change winning attitude in that dugout. And now he's got back-to-back American League Western Division championships on his resume. I'd like to take it a little bit further this year. So congratulations to Bob Melvin. Terrific guy, terrific manager, and he deserves all of this. All right, Kate's downstairs with Coco Christ. Kate.
All right, thank you, Glenn. Well, congratulations, Coco. Your second straight AOS title. 4 years suited up in the green and gold. Look around you right now. What's this moment mean to you?
It's amazing. To be able to do what we did here in front of our fans, it definitely feels fantastic.
2 years ago, you were very outspoken that you wanted to be back with Oakland because you wanted to be with a winning team. What was it that you knew about this group of players that you guys could create some pretty special seasons?
Well, knowing how they develop their players in the minor leagues, knowing the character of the guys that they have in their system, and their winning mentality, I figured, this would be the place to be if I wanted to try to win another championship. And, it hasn't disappointed. I've come back here, and the guys that we have on this team, I'm so proud of them. They've done a great job of staying strong and making my selection a good one.
Yeah, exactly. And in talking with your teammates, it's unanimous. They believe you are the heart and soul of this clubhouse, a leader, the spark plug, the motor. Those are all just adjectives they talk about you day in, day out. What type of pride do you take in that, and what kind of leader do you consider yourself?
Oh, wow. It's very humbling. I am definitely grateful that they feel the way they feel about me. I just go in there and try to be myself, joke, and stay lighthearted with the guys. We've got a great group of guys, great group of personalities. And, I don't try to be any type of leader. Like I said, the farm system here has been fantastic. I'll groom the guys and groom them into good big leaguers. They respect the game, they come out and play hard. And every now and then they might have a question, and I'm able to answer it. And I'm happy that I have the experience to do that. But being a leader here and them saying that about me, that's great and all. But I feel like we all have the same mentality in there, and that's what makes us a good ball club.
Right, and you're doing it inside the clubhouse and out on the field. I have to congratulate you on becoming Oakland A's 10th player to be a part of the 2020 club. 20 home runs plus and 20 stolen bases.
Yeah,
What's an accomplishment like that mean to you?
It's an accomplishment that I thought I'll never accomplish. Obviously, the home runs this year have been a little different for me. I'm very grateful and I'm happy. Sogi got me that bag. I didn't know about. I was hitting home runs. I'm like, I just need a base hit, we're gonna get on so I can steal. And I'm grateful that Sogi took off and got me an easy bag. And it is amazing.
All right, we'll take in the amazement on this home finale, but I know the A's aren't done yet.
I hope not.
Thank you so much, Coco Chris, a true leader for this team as it's shown out on the field inside the clubhouse. And speaking of the clubhouse, we're heading in there for champagne showers. So Glenn, take it away.
All right, thanks, Kate. Nice job. Good to hear from Coco Christ, the true team leader. Coco's going to take a lap, and why not? Much to the delight of these great fans here in Oakland. Celebration time at the Coliseum. You've been watching Oakland A's baseball on Comcast Sportsnet California. Don't go away. Post-game live with Scott Shooty, Pip, and the clubhouse celebration starts right now. And here in 2013, the American League's Western Division title belongs to the Oakland Athletics. Celebration time at the Coliseum.
Yeah, the A's are celebrating, and a sellout crowd is right there with them. 11-7 your final. They sweep the Twins. They win their 93rd game of the season. That is enough to clinch the American League West for a second consecutive season. And as you can see, the champagne is flowing big time in the Athletics clubhouse. Bob Melvin's still taking it all in, and I'm told that Ray Fosse has a guest number one of many inside the clubhouse. He is with Dan Straley, right?
Dan Straley does join us, and Dan, it's amazing where you were were last year and where you are right now, what's it feel like to stand in this clubhouse and see your teammates celebrate? You got the goggles on, you're celebrating. What's it like for you?
It's a whole different experience when you're here for the whole time instead of just at the very end. You know, last year it was cool to get a taste of it, but this year you really feel like you contributed and you're a big part of this.
What was it like today whenever you guys were on the field? You saw that the Rangers had lost. You knew you had clinched it. How were you able to be subdued to the point that make sure you play the game and win it and do it the way you did?
I mean, it's not playing, it was easy, but for the guys playing, I feel like it was, you know, we still got a job to do, and that's, you know, finish with the best record. And so we still have a task at hand, but, you know, you got to take a moment, reflect, and be really excited about what we just accomplished.
One of 5 starters to get in double figures and wins. You accomplished that. That has to make you feel great, especially to be a part of this. But again, as you mentioned, to be here not part, but the whole year to be a part of this, how great is that for you personally?
It's great. I mean, this game, you know, a bunch of individual accomplishments. We get to do this at the end of the year. So we'll take care of our own jobs, and this is what we get to do as a group.
And you want to do this? Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 more times.
Let's do
It'll be
it.
fun.
Let's do it.
Congratulations, man. Outstanding job. Outstanding.
Thank you.
Let's go back to studio, and once these guys get sprayed, the round will come back down, but it's getting close. So let's go back to studio for right now.
All right, Ray, welcome back into our post-game live studios. Scott Reese, Biff Roberts, Judy Babbitt. No champagne here. We'll have to live vicariously through the guys out in the Coliseum. I know you don't have any back there. Don't even look. And, yeah, the A's are